2025 hasn't been a very good year for the YFI investors, as we have seen a huge push to the downside in the year of 2025. Cumulatively, we're down about 58% in the price of YFI. And the question on every YFI investor's lips is that what would be the price prediction right here going into 2026, and that is what we would be exploring on today's video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So YFI is currently ranked at 235 with a market cap of about 128 million. YFI is currently at the price level of $3,651 level. So without further ado, let us push to the chart to see what we're expecting. YFI started the 2026 on a good note. We're already up 6.4%. So let's go to the chart to see what we're expecting even for January of 2026. Right, so on the chart right here for YFI versus the USD Theta on the daily time frame, Binance is the big source, right? So for YFI, one of the things we have been seeing right here is that prices move from level to level, level to level, level to level, like so, right? And basically is that we could see that with the levels we could be able to predict what probably would happen. And in November stroke December, we were saying the idea that we should expect some sort of consolidation, and towards January see some sort of a rally happening in the price of YFI, and that played out exactly as predicted. We're seeing that consolidation, and towards the ending of January, we're expecting some sort of a breakout to the upside right here for YFI. Now, one of the reasons also we are supporting right here a move to the upside right here for YFI basically is this valuation model which we have right here, or our V model. The V model is also called the valuation model because it measures the valuation of YFI per time. And the way our V model works, right, usually is that we said prices always move from periods of undervaluation right there to periods of overvaluation. So we always move from periods of undervaluation to periods of overvaluation. So when prices are undervalued, those are the time that we are seeing opportunities in the market and you want to be buying. And when prices are overvalued, at times you want to be taking profit as momentum is beginning to wane. And so as you can see, we always move from undervaluation to overvaluation. Undervaluation is represented by green, overvaluation is represented by red. And so if you had just done this just in 2025, where you buy the undervaluation and sell the overvaluation, you still would have made money, right? And you wouldn't have lost a lot of money. At least you would have prevented this sort of huge fall. But that's, by the way, currently what is next, right? Currently, we're seeing where prices are very, very undervalued at the moment. As you can see in the past, the only time we were this undervalued was before the rally we saw in 2024. Right, so currently we're undervalued. We're expecting another rally probably in Q1 of 2026 right here. So if you are invested in YFI, you want to hold, as we could see a massive rally happening very, very soon for YFI, as we always move right here from undervaluation to overvaluation. That means usually when we push to overvaluation, it means with a very high likelihood we could see a rally happening very, very soon right here for YFI. So that rally is about to happen. You don't want to miss that rally, as we are favoring this as our primary scenario. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that prices also would rally in Q1 of 2026? Now to our macro analysis. Our macro analysis shows that we are about to see a massive, massive jump or pump in the price of crypto as a whole. So the first chart right here is the USDT dominance. The USDT dominance is the inverse of the market, right? So usually when we see the USDT pushing up, it means the market is pushing down. And as you can see, the USDT dominance is about to see a huge fall to the downside, which means we are about to see a massive push to the upside for all of our altcoins in general. Now, another chart we have been looking at right here is the USDT dominance. We said that the top is not in except we see the USDT dominance fall. We said usually when the USDT dominance fall is after we see a top in the market, and we're expecting a top in the market to happen in 2026. As you can see, 2017 to 2018, we saw the altcoin season. Then we saw the top. The same thing right here in 2020 to 2021. We saw altcoin season and then we saw a top. And so we're expecting an altcoin season to happen in 2026. And then we could see the top even for the crypto market. Hence, we are expecting some altcoin season. And that is why we're still very, very bullish right here on altcoins in general. Another reason we continue to remain bullish right here is the total crypto market cap. A lot of people are bearish currently in the market, but this chart tracks all of the liquidity in crypto. And we're currently at the major support right here for the altcoin market cap, which means the liquidity is about to see another bounce to the upside. And then, which means we could still see another bullish price action even for the price of cryptocurrencies in general. So every single thing is pointing to the fact that we are very bullish. As you can see, this chart right here is showing the liquidity for all of the altcoins in crypto, and it's showing that we should expect another massive push to the upside coming very, very soon.